Hello, it's Jason Payne for Coldwell Banker, Dean Harper Realtors. Well, today we're in the community of Meyer Ranch in New Braunfels, Texas. Absolutely love this community and love the builder we're looking at today. We're looking at Chesmar Homes, and they've got a home that's on the market that's one of my favorite plans that Chesmar built. In the San Antonio, Bernie area, it's considered the McKinsey plan, but in New Braunfels, it's the Mia plan. It's a 3-bedroom house, almost 2,600 square feet, 2.5 car garage, and it's on a green belt, and it's on the market right now as of June 2025. Let's go out front and start the tour. All right, over the 9 years that I've been doing this, the Mia/McKinsey plan has been the most popular plan that I've sold, built by Chesmar Homes. I do definitely love the community of Meyer Ranch. They've got a nice amenity center they just recently built. Tax rate, there is a mud tax in this community, but that's bringing your taxes to about 2.2 or 2.3. I have to verify that. But if you are 100% military disabled, that does get waived. But I do like so many things about this plan. Don't know what's going on with the yard here. I'm sure they're going to be putting sod in as they get this house under contract, but 2.5 car garage. And I just really like the location. If you've got someone that's into horses and stuff, you do have Hollow Tree really across the street from here, and a really nice little vineyard, and you gotta go check out the area. Nice restaurants down the road. Comel ISD, this would go to Smith and Valley High School, which is a really highly rated high school. There's so much to go on, but yeah, let's head on inside. And before we do go inside, hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Now, I don't have to give the caveat of this is a model home, because this is not. This is a house that's on the market right now. The current asking price, they just dropped it down to $560. But I know they are getting kind of desperate to get this house sold, so there is some more wiggle room in that price. We just don't know what it is until we throw something at the wall and see if it sticks. All right, you got 2 bedrooms right up front. Notice they got blinds in here. I had to negotiate that for my clients that's getting a house that is under contract in Homestead. Not all builders include blinds, but I'm glad it's already there. 8-foot doors throughout. You got a little Jack and Jill bathroom. Oh, let me not forget the closet in here. Pretty good sized closet. Nice little window there for extra light. But yeah, I got your Jack and Jill bathroom that these 2 bedrooms up front will be sharing. And it can have a tub shower combination. And it's nice they took the tile work all the way up to the top. And this room's gonna be pretty much the same. And I'm pretty sure the closet's the same as well. Yes, it is. All right, that's just a linen closet there. We're not gonna worry about that. All right, before we go all the way through, let's go showcase. This is where the laundry room's gonna be at. Pretty good sized laundry room space for washer and dryer. Little hanging rack right there. And you got your attic access and your powder room over here. And I do like the fact that it's away from the main living space, just because a little more extra privacy. Checking out the garage, we got a 2.5 car garage. Plenty of space in here, and if you're like me and have a motorcycle, an easy place to put your motorcycle, or if you'd like to tinker with stuff, you can make this in your little workbench area. Plumb for a water softener. It does have the Rainbird irrigation system. I don't see the water heater, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be on the outside of the house, because sometimes builders do that with the tankless water heaters. All right, we got just a linen closet there. But this is something I really do like about this plan is you've got these flex rooms right in the middle of the house. This can be used as an additional living space if you want to watch something else different on TV than the main spot, or have this as an office. You can definitely do that. I've seen it done both ways. But you've also got, just on the other side of the main hallway, another flex space that you could have this one as your media room, because it's got the doors on it. Or have the office for that same reason. If you're trying to do a little business at the house and you want to be able to shut the door so you don't have to hear everything going on, you can definitely do that. Or shoot, you can have 2 offices going, because so many people are working from home. You can definitely do that, have your 2 different offices and still be able to get your job done. All right, another thing I love about this plan is this little bit of row here for some extra storage. And if you're hosting something, you can make this your little buffet line, plug in your crock pots, and definitely do that. But you might not need it because check out the size of this island. It's one of the main things I love about the Mia/McKinsey plan, this giant island here. This is something new the last couple of years, having your little electrical outlets right there, because according to code, you can't put them on the sides anymore. Too many kids, I guess, yanking the cords down. But lots of cabinet spaces in here. This is a gas community. They do have those little fancy soft closed drawers right there. And this is the actual house that's on the market, so this would be the sink you'd be getting, a single basin stainless steel sink. If you're worried about scratches, you could put a little bottom thing in there, a little grill type stuff, just to keep your thing from scratching. But I love the living spaces. You do have the wooden beams up top. That's usually a pretty nice upgrade, but it does really highlight this plan a whole lot. You got GE appliances here. You got the GE oven and the Profile series, which is next step up for the microwave. Little corner pantry. Hopefully it's plenty big enough. Your little nook for your refrigerator. And this space here would be where you put your breakfast table or your main dining room table here. You got the two lights right there. But I love just how much you can put your bar stools here. That's why I've seen from other clients that have built and had a McKinsey to put their bar stools up there. And this living space here is just very functional. Plenty of room in here to do whatever you want. Lots of natural light. And the linear fireplace isn't so high that you put your TV there and not cringe your neck. And I love the fact they've got the power outlet, your Ethernet port already right there. You could put your 70, 80-inch TV on that wall and still have the fireplace down below. But I love the layout of this plan. And all my clients that have built this plan, they've always told me they absolutely love it, just how well done it is. All right, let's head on outside, because there's another feature about this house that I really do like, and that's that there's nobody behind you. That's so hard to find sometimes in these communities. Oh, this is a gas community. They've got it pre-plumbed for if you want to do a little outdoor kitchen area here. I'm not going to say this is the biggest patio, but it's definitely big enough to have a couple of chairs, a table. But just check out, you got the wrought iron fence back there. You got the community drainage back behind you, so you're not going to worry about flooding. We're kind of in a high part of the area, but guarantees nobody's going to be back behind you. West is off that way, so you will have the evening sun kind of on you, but you can put a little solar screen up there. And as I'm filming this, it is mid-June, so it's about 92 degrees outside. It's gonna be the high today, but you can always put little misters up there as well. Really cool this patio down and have a cool place to kind of just hang out and chill, sip on some whiskey and maybe even a cigar. But plenty of space here, outside space. You do have the sprinkler systems. Eventually they will put sod in here. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. But privacy fences on both sides. But I do love this plan a lot. And we're saving the best for last because we do have the master bedroom coming up. Don't click off just yet. Oh, and Chesmar does have some interest rate buy down programs going on right now. These builders are starting to throw the kitchen sink at these completed homes just to find buyers to jump on them. And hopefully if you are looking at this and you don't have a real estate agent already, you will reach out to me. All right, coming in the master bedroom, we got plenty of windows in here. Like I said, already have the blinds. Got a pretty fancy fan in there. But yeah, lots of space. I love it. Got the tall baseboard. And you got your little French doors coming in here to your bathroom. Two vanities. One's going to be a little bit bigger than the other one, so you can guess who gets that and guess who gets stuck with this one. But nice lighting in here. It's got the rain window in here that's got a little design on it. Adds plenty of light, but it means you don't have to go to the gym all the time. So if you stand up out of the shower, your neighbors won't be able to, out of the tub, the neighbors won't be able to see you. But this is a big, beautiful soaking tub. I do like that a lot. And here's the shower. That's a good sized shower. Got the little nooks in there for your shampoo and soap. I don't know what you would do with that little nook way down at the bottom, but I'm sure somebody will figure that one out. My bender doesn't work so well, so I know that's not the one I'd be using. But they did take tile all the way to the top. You got your water closet tucked away back this direction and a closet over here. And it's a pretty good sized closet. I like the fact they used 2 different levels, maximizing how much clothes you have hanging up in here. And then of course you got your spot for your long dresses and stuff. That's just the linen closet here, no point in looking at that. But yeah, if you're looking for a 3-bedroom house in a great community in the Texas Hill Country, definitely come by Meyer Ranch and check this out. And like I started to say before, if you don't have a real estate agent already and you're seeing this video, it's okay to shoot me a text. I don't bite. I just had a nice long phone call with somebody else and last night, and she was surprised how few people actually do reach out to the agents that do these contents. Because yeah, the builder pays our fee, so it doesn't cost you anything to use a real estate agent. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know, like, and trust me a little bit, hey, hopefully you'll shoot me a text. All right, that's going to do it for the tour of this inventory home. It's on the market right now as of June 2025 in the community of Meyer Ranch, New Braunfels, Texas. Remember, this is the MIA plan when we're in New Braunfels, the McKinsey plan pretty much anywhere else. Love this plan, love this builder, and it's a great opportunity to get into a beautiful home that's move-in ready. All right, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and always remember, share these videos with your friends and family. All right, talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, if you did reach out to me, I'm paying for your home inspection. All right, that's going to be it for today. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.